finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
Oh, I did it! I killed that person!
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter, it might as well have been me.
I can't believe something like this has happened. You have to open the episode.
Not yet.
Oh. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind.
June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Welcome to I got some spit in the back of my throat. Got caught.
This is our second time trying to record, and you still did that.
What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me, do you?
I guess.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at the weather girl on the TV. I think our little rainy spell would take a break with the day of sun. Is what the girl said. I'd stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl.
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Remind me never to end up under his knife.
I'm here today because of this incident.
Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at...
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was the nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now this ain't good. And yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Why do we need to see this picture again?
That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice in the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
Why would I? Now, I'm just gonna say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She is the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
I can't take a deep breath, I have sinus issues. That's simple! Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp, This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic.
You don't say. For me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
No, this is something only you can do.
Huh?
Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct?
Maya? Why would I know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
Well, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her?
Yes, am I wrong? She told me so. I'm not quite sure if...
Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo some more training.
Yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you.
What? Wait, I'm not...
She must have been an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about the mystical sorts of things. She's the only one who introduced me to Miss Fey.
Is Maya really that famous?
You never really set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of the nurse who went and got herself killed.
Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now.
We, the women of the Fey clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what I think, anyway.
That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult.
Why is he so mean to her?
Stop eating so many cheeseburgers.
Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Me?
And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you?
And so, that's how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown, the doctor.
June 19th, 1:25 p.m. at the Kurain Village.
So this is Korean Village. Curator.
What is it?
How do you pronounce that?
Kurain?
That's how I chose.
Korean.
Korean.
Well, it's kind of spelled like durian fruit. What the heck is a little girl doing here?
Why? Hello there. What an odd little girl.
Hey! Wait up, Pearly!
Someone else is coming this way.
Nick!
But Maya, how are you? It's good to see you.
Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little.
It was only 2 hours by train.
She just wanted a few months away from him.
If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more.
I'm tired of being left for eating burgers.
No! You're not allowed! I heard he decided to stay away! Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear your training is going well for you.
Oh, it's good to see this tarnished badge again.
What do you mean by tarnished?
Well, look. This badge is like every other. It's bound to lose its color and shine after years and years. But you know, polishing it every once in a while wouldn't be a good or a bad idea. June 19th, Faye Mater, meditation room.
Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Are you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid wither girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. You can't believe they'll allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves.
Looks like talking about the weather with this guy's just asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid meter.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though.
I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too.
Why does he believe that May can't live in a nice house? Or Maya.
Because she eats burgers.
What the heck? Why is there so many places?
Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium. Taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon.
But this case,
Sorry, I had to mix up a cup
do
too
you
there.
know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network! Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
So what is this Maya Intelligence Network?
The tabloids.
That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard it all from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick! I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me.
Yeah, I guess so. This is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yeah. Courain Village, or Currian Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium.
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were, too, I think.
That's probably true since the fate ability to communicate with the dead is so strong?
Actually, only the women of this village are mediums.
So what do the men do?
They usually work someplace outside the village. They don't have like a shopping center in the village,
Why would they?
so they can like go buy their oranges or apples.
Can't leave the village to do that.
Well, yeah, I wanted to ask you about the girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
Cousin. Wait, that means... Is she also a...
Yup, she's a medium too. Pearl's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled into her head. If a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
Suspicious looking?
Well, you're not wearing any training clothes, for starters.
Of course not.
Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure. She's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know about the world.
Aunt?
Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh! Come on, Nick! Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for my channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
Alright. Good luck, Maya.
Thank you!
Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya.
He didn't say anything about burgers.
An old bus stop. It says Kurain Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day.
How's that inconvenient? I would be surprised if they came more than 2-3 times a day.
It means you only have 3 times a day that you can go somewhere else.
Yeah, but what do they expect? The bus to just go at speed of light?
A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on the beat-up old sign. Looks like this giant rock is called the Kurain Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here. But long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in. Or something like that. Look, here's my attorney's badge.
Are you trying to compete with me and my profession with that piece of scrap?
Huh?
I'm a surgeon compared to you lawyers. I'm practically a saint. Yes, well, I don't expect to have any patience right now. But listen good. I'm not the one who made the mistake.
This doctor needs his head examined. Let's see other.
This map he gave me.
Oh. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has called?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession.
A signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay attention, I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May the 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry, and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Oh, I see. So how did you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult of the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Rain School of Channeling.
The home? Huh?
And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear.
Master?
Anyway, do you see the door? That's the room where people in the spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. Looks like there is a strong lock on this door. To top it off,
Look at that place.
June 19th, Faye Manor Channeling Chamber.
wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles.
Good sir, who might you be?
My name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good sir.
Good sir. Is she talking about me?
You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya,
Where is she from exactly?
chain smoker country.
Is that so? Mystic Maya?
I'm Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay.
Nice to meet you.
I wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya and performing your duties.
Why in all the voices you could have picked did you pick this one?
I don't know.
Just asking to destroy your throat.
To come up with a voice off the top of my head, I instantly go for something scratchy. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won.
First girl that runs away. Now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression?
The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Thank you. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange?
Good sir!
Yes.
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry.
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
So about Mystic Maya.
It is the blood.
Excuse me, blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master, and actually, she is the only one remaining.
Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique.
Okay. Then where do you stand?
That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fey clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family.
Branch family? What's that?
It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school.
So, how strong are you?
It is a shame. However, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare to the lowliness of my power to the Master's.
So that's how it is. So today's channeling will be for her first?
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong.
Why? Why specifically a traffic accident?
It's because cars emit spiritual radiation. It is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Traffic accident. Indeed.
The channeling will take place here, in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing.
She's just drinking tea.
What better way to prepare?
So, this room, the channeling chamber.
The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session.
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the clients may enter here.
I just realized I'm doing Palpatine's voice when he's begging Anakin to help him.
Oh,
The secrets of the Kurain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
that never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
Well, that's what the lock is for.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl. Good sir.
Pearl?
She is an adorable angelic young girl.
Oh, that odd.
She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say?
Oh, what a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart that knows not the evils of this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well, it's not like I had a chance to anyway.
I must insist and stress that you do not let it occur.
Okay, I get it. She did creep her out by a penis. It did make it sound almost creepy. It sounded even creepier by saying she's a cute little girl and then laughing. Wow! This garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it.
You think his tongue tied in his head?
What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this.
Wait, side room, what is that? Someone's bedroom? June 19th, side room.
So this is the side room? Looks like it's more of a break room.
Someone's bedroom. There's like literally someone sleeping in that bed.
There is bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium, taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea not to disturb her sleep.
I want to wake her up.
Hey, you! Hold on now. This gal's got to ask you a few questions.
I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before.
Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year?
You are, lot of hair, was it?
Lot of who? Wait, you best not be making fun of my hair now.
No, I wasn't making fun. I was, complimenting you and your fine hair.
I dare say that you're one heartless man, Mr. Wright. It was 'cause of my testimony, my phony testimony, that your friend got out of being guilty. But looks like you already forgot that.
Hold up! You were working with the prosecution at first as one of their witnesses. And came after us as if we were a piece of sirloin steak.
Minor details. Stop being so uptight, letting little things get in the way. My name's Hart. Lot of Hart. Don't you go forgetting it.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Now listen here. I'm here to take some pictures today. Gonna get myself a real scoop.
Yeah, so I guess you're still at it. Being a photographer, I mean.
You betcha. The hardest working one out there, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make my name for myself as a famous paranormal photographer? Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started.
Is that time already?
We should all hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on.
What a heart. Huh. I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too.
Would you agree with that, Seth?
No. I don't understand what good times.
We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber.
With this, I can finally swat all those pesky felines once and for all.
I just realized this case is full of people with really weird voices.
You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after all this. And you would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
Me? Oh, yeah, sure, I would.
Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key?
Yeah, right here.
That is satisfactory. That key is one of a kind. So please take care of it well.
It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be.